Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about being open to change and how to follow your intuition. So, I get this a lot with kinesiology. People come and see me feeling stuck, needing to move forward, needing changes in their life, but not being able to make the right decisions or not feeling like they can make the right decisions and take that step forward. So, whether it be weight loss problems or finding success in business or managing stress and anxiety or just needing to become fitter or help with digestive issues, whatever it may be, a lot of the times people feel stuck because they're actually too afraid to move forward. They're too afraid to follow their intuition and too afraid to take that next step forward. Even though it's just the average person gets comfortable in their situation, whether they like their situation or not, they do get comfortable in their situation, in their everyday routine, in their everyday diet, in their everyday habits. So when they need to make a change, it can be very difficult and it can feel very uncomfortable, even though they know that it will probably have a better outcome for them. It's just that initial taking that step forward and feeling uncomfortable with the change, having to change your routine, having to change your lifestyle. And it often gets people stuck because they don't want to change at all. They just want to stay in their comfortable situation that they're in. So whether it be, whether it be needing to lose weight, you can't lose weight without changing something. You lose weight without changing your diet or exercise. You can't become successful without doing a certain amount of personal development to change your mindset, your success mindset. You can't get fit and healthy without exercise and diet. You can't, change your stress management without changing the way that you have your everyday routine. If your everyday routine is making you stressed, then obviously you need to change something within that. And a lot of people aren't really open to that. They're not open to the change. They're not open to, changing their routine and adding something. Everybody wants a magic pill. There's one pill that will make everything better. This one operation that will fix everything. This one course that will help you to become successful and give you confidence. This one fad diet that only lasts for 1 week that will just change your whole world. But in reality, all of those things and all of those promises, they don't usually work out, because after you've taken that pill or done that course or had that fad diet, you revert back to your old patterns and you go back into that comfort zone and you stay in that stuck state. So I'm going to talk to you today about following your intuition and how this can help you to get out of feeling stuck and not being able to move forward. So everybody's intuition is working all of the time. It's just whether you listen to it. So it's that little voice of guidance in your head. It's that excitement when you have a good idea. It's that feeling good when you make a decision. It's the goosebumps when you're talking about something that makes you excited and something that you really know is to be true. So everybody has this all of the time, but it's just whether you listen to it or not. So when you have that good idea, a lot of people will have a good idea of how they can move forward. They have excellent ideas of how to move forward. Or they might be introduced to somebody who will spark an idea in their mind of how to move forward. And they'll get all excited about it. But then, within 5 or 10 minutes, all of a sudden their logical brain, their old habits are going to kick in. And then they will be thinking, oh, well, do I have what it takes to do that? Do I have enough time to do that? Do I have enough money to do that? What if it doesn't work out for me? What if it's a complete waste of time? All of these thoughts come in to talk you out of it and to keep you in your comfortable state. So to make change, you can't make a change without changing your activities. You can't change your activities without feeling a little bit uncomfortable. So to be able to step forward and to move forward in life, you need to leave your comfort zone. You need to get a little bit uncomfortable by changing something in your life, whether it's the way that you think, your beliefs, your patterns, whether it is changing your diet or your exercise regime or whatever it is. But it always will feel uncomfortable at the beginning, but then it will become your new normal. and then you would have achieved what you've always wanted to. So by following your intuition and having those feel-good thoughts, and by daydreaming about what it's going to be like when it happens, and playing it out in your mind, you need to stay in that state and become aware of your negativity, becoming aware of those negative thoughts that will always say you can't do it, or you don't have what it takes, or this is not the right time for you, you don't have enough money to do it. And all of those negative thoughts is what's holding you back, and it's keeping you in your comfort zone, stopping you from moving forward. So, you need to have these good ideas. You need to be aware of these good ideas when they come, and you need to roll with the good ideas and block the negativity. As soon as those negative thoughts come in, you need to revert back to how good it feels to have that thought, that intuitive thought of where you need to go, what decision you need to make. And a lot of the times when you are suffering from a lot of stress and anxiety, you do have a lot going on in your head, and it's quite hard to get rid of all of that negativity, all of that worry and concern and overthinking and analyzing every single detail. So one of the best ways to do that is meditation. Meditation is the best way to reboot and to recharge and to clear your mind, to allow for those really good feeling intuitive thoughts to come in. So if you can just instantly, if you have that thought, it feels good, go with it, and then stop any of those negative thoughts from flooding in, all of those if, buts, whys, and all of those negativity. If you can stop those thoughts, take some deep breaths, and revert back to that feeling of that first initial feeling of that great idea that got you excited, and keep going back to it. And it's going to be difficult, and it's going to be challenging, but it's really worth it in the end to follow your intuition, to make those decisions, to take that step forward, and to make a good change in your life. So this is your homework for the week. For this week, hopefully you'll last the week. It's really difficult, but it is going to get you out of your comfort zone. It's going to make you feel uncomfortable, and it will help you to move forward. I want you to sit in meditation. I've got some really good meditations on my website, and just allow your mind to calm. And when your mind is calm, then you're going to be allowing these good thoughts, these intuitive thoughts to come through. And when you have one of these thoughts, it just makes you feel really excited that you can create that change in your life, whether it be dietary, or whether it be implementing exercise, or whatever it be. I want you to roll with it, and I want you to be aware of those thoughts that keep coming into your head, those thoughts that are telling you, oh, you can't do this, you don't have what it takes for this, or you don't have enough money for this, or you don't have enough time, or whatever it is, whatever those negative thoughts are. I want you to be aware of them. And then as soon as you hear those thoughts, say, and let's go back to that initial thought that got you really excited, and try and stay in that place of excitement. So there you go, your homework for the week. Let me know how you go. I'd love to hear emails from you, or this is going to be on YouTube, so if you want to just put a little comment in the link, whatever you like, but I'd love to hear how you go with all of this. Thanks, bye.